Going on, everybody? I'm just waiting for the guests. Stay on. About to talk to the director, producer, executive producer, filmmaker, actress, LaVeta. She should be coming on here soon. Hey, everybody. Hey, cuz. I see you. We're about to talk about this movie that we just did. I see everybody joining in. About to have a conversation. Just give it a little bit for my guests to log on. See, not sure what page you coming in on. Bear with me, y'all. Just give me a couple more minutes before we get started. Okay, I see you, LaVeta. I think you have to send a request to come on live. Let me see if I can send it. There you go.
There you go. Hey.
There you go. Hello.
Let's stop.
I was waiting for some more people to come in, but we can get started. If you like.
Sure.
I'm sure if people are home from work yet, they've done eating dinner and they're ready to listen. But for everybody that's tuned in, Miss Lady Storm Productions here. Director, writer, producer, executive producer,
Right.
actress, all-out entrepreneur, women power. Where all my women at out there right now? Y'all doing the thing. Y'all, hey, listen, women are really doing their thing right now. You know? Yes. So you just did a movie, just wrapped on filming the movie.
And you were
Red
there.
Light. Yes. So I guess just let's dive right in. Just tell people about the movie. What's this movie about?
So it's called Red Light, and it's about human trafficking awareness. It's definitely it's just cinematic fiction, but it's written so that the viewer, when you watch it, it's like real life happening. Like the kidnappings, is about a good 5-6 kidnappings that take place to make people, more aware of their surroundings. And I want people to feel like that those kidnapping situations, scenarios we put out there, that it can really happen to them, so that in real life they can do things differently to prepare so not to be victims.
That's excellent. And what people don't really know, or what they may know, but it's not really on the forefront, that this really does happen. You know, a lot of our women and children go missing, and missing for years, and this very well could be their fate of what's going on with them. You know, and the trailer is out right now. The teaser trailer is out right now, so everybody should go to your page. Let me pin your page on here so people can go to it and check out the trailer.
Yep, link is in the bio, or Lady Ninja Storm Productions YouTube channel. Find it there.
It's under Lady Storm Productions.
Lady Ninja Storm Productions.
Oh, Lady Ninja Storm.
That's me.
I'm typing it in. Y'all got to bear with me. I've been going all day today, so I'm a little slow with the typing.
I know I had a couple of nips myself today on the go in between phone calls and stuff. So I get it.
So what we're doing right now, we really trying to get this trailer to be seen. I know y'all had a goal of 10,000 views before the end of the weekend. So y'all help us by
Yes, please do. I think we're almost at 1,000 now, so got a tenth of the way.
that's awesome. I seen the back of my head in the trailer. So I'm in the trailer. Y'all made the trailer. I made the trailer.
I could not remember whose head.
I know that head anywhere, that little bald spot right there. And I seen it.
Yo, it was. It was funny.
So is any of the actors or actresses coming on with us?
I don't know. They may. I thought I saw Kevin Overton here. I thought I saw him coming, but he might have been on.
If any of the actresses or actors from the movie is on the live right now, send a request.
Yeah. Right. I see Stormy Weathers is on here. Um, who else is on here? You come in. I'm sorry.
So where was the movie shot? I mean, I know I'm asking questions that I know, but so the
But
people know.
it was shot in Philly, in Mount Airy. Yeah, Mount Airy, Chestnut Hill, West Philadelphia. Where else was it? Was it North Philly? No, mainly just West Philly, Kensington. That's the main areas and stuff on the streets, Alney section. That's basically it. Just every weekend for 4 weekends, over a 12-day period, we shot and got it done. The 80 people cast and crew. It was a lot of us. Yeah, it was a whole lot of us in there.
You said Stormy Weathers, right?
Yep, Stormy Weathers. Yep, he's one of the guys who plays Randolph in there.
Okay, so we're gonna bring him in. He can talk about his character a little bit. You
Without
there,
giving,
Stormy Weathers?
yeah.
Don't punk out on us. Come on.
Stormy Weathers. Who else is in here? I'm trying to say. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
There.
what's good? Y'all gotta forgive me, man. Y'all, I'm kind of off guard. Like
Like, where he at? I know I saw him in there.
How you
yeah,
doing, sir?
what's going on, family? How y'all doing?
Hey,
All right.
I'm gonna have to hold it for a minute. How's
So
everybody
enlighten
tonight?
us on your character.
My character, um, my character is Randolph. Uh, Randolph is a boss figure uh, in Red Light, and he's responsible for some of the young ladies and some of the business transactions that's taking place between some of the other bosses in the film without giving away too much. Um, Randolph is he's long in the game. He's long in the game, and he's bringing his nephew along in the business as well. And again, without without giving away that part, it's a lot of action with Randolph and his nephew. So it's a lot of action.
They loose cannons.
No, you know what's funny? Let's just say the relationship between the old heads and the young bloods nowadays is kind of depicted in Red Light. So you know how even in hip hop right now, you got some of these young cats that don't uh pay proper homage to those that came before them, and it's kind of some of the similar business. You know, they want to be down, but they want to do things their way. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So it's he gets in a little conundrum, and Randolph gotta make some deals and gotta do some dealing, and yeah, it's impressive because of how this particular character was written for most of the roles that people see me in. As Stormy Weathers, as TC Caldwell, most of the roles that people see me in, this is very out of the box,
you're welcome.
in more ways than one. All right, let me make a disclaimer right now.
So did this
This lady,
challenge you?
she's on my left on my screen, so I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction for everybody else. It might
Pointing
be
in the right
y'all right.
direction.
Okay. This is wifey right here. I'm Stormy Weathers. This is Lady Ninja Storm, and I go through hell. I go through hell, but this woman, it was. Can I say was it a stretch? No, because I'm an actor. Did she have to talk me into playing this and really dialing into buy into this role? Absolutely. Um, but she's worth it. It was worth it. It's worth what I'm doing as an actor, and even in roles that people are used to seeing me in, even having my presence and being around so many people that I got the utmost respect for in the entertainment industry, especially doing independent films. Doing independent films with someone I have the pleasure of meeting on a production that we weren't on at the same time, and then building the friendship and a relationship from there, to where when we put it together on screen, it it just, it knocked people's socks off, and then finding a way to keep doing that, whether we were in scenes together or in scenes like myself as Randolph. And in this production, we don't have any scenes together, but I had to bring what was needed for uh, a Lady Ninja Storm production, because it's really nothing less than the best. And I know that sounds cliche-ish, but you have to give credit where credit is due. When a woman can find when she can find that place in her mind to go where red light went, as a woman, as
Awesome.
a queen, for what takes place in this film, and as a father, as a man, as somebody that loves this woman, to do and see some of the scenes that, yeah, it's acting. So you really have to buy in, but you always want to make sure that everybody's safe and that everybody's comfortable and is able to handle what's taking place, because some of that stuff is heavy.
Yeah, because when I watched the
That's why we got to ask
trailer,
those
if you
questions.
look at the trailer can be very emotional. It can have you in a very, very emotional state. If y'all didn't see the trailer yet, I have her pinned in the comments, Lady Ninja Storm Production, with the underscores between each word. Click on that, go to her page and check out her bio. The trailer is very emotional and very real. Just in the acting was remarkable. Just in the trailer, you can see that the acting is remarkable. So y'all did a very excellent job. I know I was only on set one day, but I seen the serious
Man,
side of LaVeta,
listen,
and I
how
seen
long
the
how long
toy
did you
side,
need?
and I seen the making it a family thing. Listen, I seen your father on set, and he's in the movie, right?
Yes. And my brother.
Listen, I had to stop and meet him. I said, listen, you know, I see a lot of people that's trying to go for their dreams, and they don't have the support of parents. And both your parents was in the film, right? Let's talk about how does that make you feel to have the support of both of your parents? Because a lot of artists don't get that.
It's awesome, honestly, because they get to come to my side. Like they see me in the past, what I'm doing, and they may see the film in, but they have them on the inside, and they have to be saying, "All right, action, cut, do it again, reset," things like that, and the long hours on set, like the long rehearsal hours. Just they have a different understanding for what I do now. They understand it, so then they're watching me, and proud of me for all the people they manage. So they nickname me boss lady. So I have to direct all these people at the same time, and so they're like, "Wow, she can really manage all these people." So they're pretty proud of me. It's cool having them. They're really helpful.
You're an awesome director. I mean, I watch you and being in film and knowing what you go through as a director and as a producer, you did it flawlessly. It looked effortlessly on your end. Like
It
you put no
work.
effort in, like it comes natural.
It's work.
But you made it fun.
It was definitely fun, yes, because we need that energy on set. We need that morale because a lot of those long hours, and we need that on set. We need that playfulness in between takes. We just break out in song and singing and dancing. Like made up our own things. We started singing a while home and started dancing.
So for everybody coming in, joining in, we're talking to LaVeta of Ladies Ninja Storm Productions. We're talking about her new movie that she just wrapped on. So it's in the next phase, editing. And the movie is called Red Light, and it's bringing awareness to sex trafficking. Um, in a fictional way. Um, but I know right now you're still looking for I don't want to say sponsors, but you're looking for people that want to be involved in filmmaking.
Right.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yep. Like we have different like people have been texting me lately because they've seen a teaser, like how to be a producer or upgrade from their status to an executive. So so that um they donate $100, $499, then producer status $500 to $999, and executive producer status $1,000 or more. We have a few of us on there who have been donating and sending it through the GoFundMe. And that's going to be towards the premiere in June. We're going to do and we got to do the editing again, the color grading, any ADR work that has happened. We want it to be top notch film. Like there's a lot of us that took our time and effort to do this. I want it to be the very best quality. For instance, Netflix approved cameras. So the teaser, how it looks, those cameras were awesome. I wanted a certain level. I don't want to half step it. Like this is my baby. So everyone's put everything into this one, the very best by it.
And if y'all listening and y'all want to get in, this is the time to get in. I mean, this is the what you're looking at, the definition of kicking in Hollywood doors, not taking no for an answer, doing it yourself, making it happen. A lot of people look away from independent films, but independent film is where it's at. That's where you own it. You know, when you look at executives from these major TV studios and film studios, and they do something, they own it. You walk away and you don't get nothing else from it. So in your situation, you'll be able to do distribution, you'll be able to do licensing, and you own this. This is yours. So anybody looking that want to break out in the film industry, that's even looking for just the credit or the experience, this is the time to get in.
Yeah, because you come in at the very last day of filming, the second to last day. You what? That was crazy. Y'all came in, really helped out with the and stuff like that. But y'all got to be the film too.
Yeah, we got to be. Look, we got it by default, like.
and for those that don't understand that these processes, man, it's I always tell folks get in on the ground floor, because once the elevator hit the penthouse, it's kind of late from there. You have to wait till we come back down and start over, because a lot of people have their hands in a lot of things. But you know what they say, a lot of spoons in a soup ruins that. So what you have to do is everybody has a particular function and job when they come and get in. And sometimes, and I have to remind people, look at a Marvel movie. Look at all the greatest movies that have ever been displayed on a screen. There are a lot more names at the end than at the beginning. So understand, there's a lot of things that you can do to help a production become something massive, something superior, and it takes money to make money. It takes time to get people's attention. And when you have someone who pays as much attention to craft, to detail, to camaraderie, to efficiency, I'm it's crazy. This is her project, but it's like I'm the guy that just every so often is looking over somebody's shoulder. Yo, come on, dog. We gotta tighten this up. We gotta make sure that come on. I know we having fun, and you don't ever stop having fun. But this is serious business too, because you don't wanna put her in a position to feel like she didn't make a good choice. And there's a reason why every person that was selected for this project. This woman has a lot of experience under her belt, a lot of sitting back and watching and being under other directors and producers and associate and executive producers to be able to take the time. What she does herself to get a project like this puts together. Nobody sees the work that gets put in. They see the product, they see the fun. They don't see the sleepless nights. They don't see the headache days. They don't see we just went to bed at 4 o'clock and we up at 6 o'clock to get back on set by 7 o'clock with the crew for early morning shoot so that we could be ready to shoot by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But if you take the time to show the respect to creative individuals like yourself, like LaVeta, people will have a greater understanding and appreciation. And guess what? Every little bit helps. So I tell folks all the time, you can't give money, Give your time. Give a couple hours of energy. Hey, you can bring some toilet paper, some paper towels. It's appreciated. You can bring some plates for folks to put their chips and whatever on. It's appreciated.
Definitely.
Yes, you know you love getting those $1,000 donations, but we love $1,000 effort too, because give of yourself, because what the Lord say, the greatest amongst you is a servant to all. So don't be afraid to come in and say, hey, I don't have a lot of money, but hell, we've held microphone booms, we've held cameras, we've held cords, we put makeup on people, we've helped people change wardrobe, and we have a scene right after that, right before that, or with the next person. We've transported each other back and forth. We really pour into each other. And one thing that I want to say, it was something I came up with my brother yesterday. If we continue to pour into each other, none of us will ever go thirsty.
That's awesome. I don't even know what to say after that. You got me speechless right now.
And like you said, other ways, like people have been donating, like someone donating like photography, like working with Philip Silverstone yesterday. He did a photo shoot with me. So we're gonna shoot, do some photography of the victim in the film. Have other people donate and say, hey, we want to design your message for different ways like that. People are just saying like, hey, we want to support this some kind of way. And there's definitely other ways to really help out. And I'm definitely grateful. I know someone in my dad's job asked, how do I get all these people? It's like, I don't have money to pay. Like, all the money went to the camera, everything. I said, well, I've been in the acting so long. On the other, I know how you want to be treated as an actor. How I was sets, and I want the morale to be a certain way. You have to go to work. No one really wants to go to work. But make it a place that don't mind coming to. They know to be treated right, respect, and taken care of. Just treat them with respect. Like I know every single name and their character, their phone numbers. They can take time. Like I'm really hands on with the cast and crew. Like I call somebody, hey, who's up? We'll do the phone check. Just make it personal, so people don't feel like, oh well. But someone was like, wait, the director called me. I'm like, of course I called you. People, hey,
And that says a lot about you. That definitely says a lot about you, just to see the vast cast that was there. It was so many people, and you got to understand, like, people flock to big productions. They don't flock to independents like this.
And you came from Virginia up to Philly. Had somebody come up from South Carolina that was in the film city? Jersey, Delaware, DMV.
Yeah, they came from all around. Everybody came from all around. But that just shows your character,
This was the I-95 corridor, I-95 75 corridor production, baby. And I mean, again, I'm around this woman. I still applaud this woman. I mean, seriously. There was people, man, people just don't know. When we get an opportunity to actually sit back and do a confessional, when we actually get to sit back and do a feature on her, y'all are going to learn some things, man. It's going, because her time is coming. She is remarkable on on every level of what she's putting out here, whether it's supporting other people in their productions, how she shows up at the red carpet premieres, whether it's her production or somebody else's, how she treats folks on set, regardless of how tired she is, and I'm gonna be honest, she's nicer than me about a lot of things, because I don't want you to get it twisted. I don't want you to get it twisted. She's the director, and I might just be the actor. But when they say there's always somebody that's got somebody's back, I got her back, because she's had mine, and she's had mine in ways that she might not even realize, with us doing what we've been doing over the course of the years. But when you see, again, I have to say it, when you see that has stepped out on faith, that has stepped out on love, the amount of love that she gives and how much she receives is genuine. So just know and understand, she that she's really she's one of them real remarkable women that Maya Angelou's talking about, you know. And again, to watch her grow over the course of these last almost 10 years, to watch her manifest into this executive, I can't put it any other way. And she does so many things that other people just wouldn't do, to see other people make it, to see other people look good. And I'm just humbled and proud to be a part of part of whatever it is that she's doing, because I know it's going to be done with excellence, it's going to be done with integrity, and it's going to be done with respect to the craft. You know, some folks just want to hurry up and get certain things done. It don't work like that. She's got to get it right. She wanted to be right, and she will stay up till 3, 4 in the morning
Sometimes
try to get it right so that it's right, so that we don't have to go back and do it again on another day.
Well, listen, folks, the teaser trailer is out. It's pinned in the comments, Lady Ninja Storm Productions. Tap on it. Go watch that trailer. I guarantee you it's going to make you want to see this movie. Look, that trailer got me ready to see the official trailer for the movie now. I know this is a teaser. I'm ready for the trailer now. So, anything you want to say before we wrap up? I know we got a lot of people on here.
I just want to thank everybody for the support. Like it's humbling, and I'm grateful for it all. You don't think it would help you, and they do. And they reach out. You know, you post a lot of things, and people don't always comment or like here, and they when they like donate or something, it's like, oh, you paid, like you know who I am, like and they start taking those like the red carpets. It's people I've seen or I know who they are because and what everybody's into. And then they say hi, they're talking to me, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, they actually know me now. So you know, it's just different things you just never realize. They start realize they're really watching. You just don't realize they're watching. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, somebody said it the other day. I looked at my Instagram and I looked at the amount of followers I had versus the engagements. And I don't know if you heard of Wallow 267. Wallow said, even though they may not follow, they watching.
Yeah.
So I have millions and millions of views on a weekly basis, anywhere from 1 million to 7 million views, but only 30-something thousand followers. So people are definitely watching. You know, if you put a picture up, you might get 5 likes, and you take that same picture and you put it in a story, and you get 300 views. So they watching. And everybody that's looking right now, you need to be watching Lady Ninja Storm Production, because this movie, Red Light, which is bringing awareness to sex trafficking in this country of ours, and I mean, the realness of it is just, wow. Men, you're going to watch it, and it's going to make you want to step up to protect our women and children.
Come on,
Women,
bro.
you're going to watch it, and you're no longer going to feel like, you know what? I think my husband being controlling because he want me to share my GPS with him so he knows where I'm at. You'll know that that's a form of protection. You know what I mean? So people know where you are, because you might not get to turn it on if you were abducted. You know what I mean? So it's always good to share it with somebody.
And this ain't all that Lady Ninja Storm Productions got going on. We focusing on Red Light, but she got a lot of stuff in the pot cooking, baby. She got a lot of stuff cooking in the pot,
I had
man.
to get one of them classes. I know you be chopping it up.
Yes. So. I'm still writing other stuff, so it's definitely going to be a series after this. So many people there's so many different characters to expand. I want to do more go backstories. Oh my goodness, my head. I got so many ideas. Just gotta get the film off first, then the series, then I gotta write season 1.
So with that said, let people know where you put your casting calls. So, because you know, if you go into a series now, I'm gonna have to get another role. I was buying holes on this one. You know what I'm saying?
You're still buying them. I gave you I gave you a whole last name. I forgot what I named you, but you got a whole name.
Yeah, I seen it.
Or either one of you, actually.
Yeah. I had a great time on set. I've been on a lot of sets, and I'm telling you, some of the independent sets be the best sets. Like I've been on Tyler Perry's um, set. I've been on the set of Hills, Aretha Franklin, and many different big, you know, where they, this was like not even. I don't want to say intimate because that's playing it like it was small. You know what I mean? But it was so lively and so productive. You know what I mean? Like I really enjoyed myself. We talked about it all night when we got back to the hotel.
Felt like a big budget production, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
But because and because it moved like a big budget production. And that's the one thing, we try to iron home on. We try to iron and bang home for folks. Listen, we know this is an independent film, but work like you would be working in Atlanta. Work like you would be working in Hollywood. Work like you would be working in New York on CSI or NBC or ABC or CB. Work like you on those sets, because you never know where this project is going to land. You never know who's going to be watching. You never know what opportunities are waiting for you. But I keep trying. Can't nobody take what's for you. But if it's only meant for you to be at this level, then do it to death. If you get an opportunity to go to New York, do it to death. You get an opportunity to go to Atlanta or Hollywood, do it to death. Don't fake it because I'm just here. No, this might be the one to springboard you into the the earshot of the people that say, you know what? I'm looking for this type of person. You know what? I saw this red light. There was a guy that was in red light buying some hose. Hey, if it is what it is what it is. Don't ever mistake an opportunity for something little, because again, like you said, you have millions of views and only 30 something thousand interactions. Somebody's looking.
Mhm.
Somebody's looking for
And you said
what
a
you have
mouthful.
to
I,
offer.
I just got a part for an upcoming movie that's being shot in the DMV by Megamind Media, and I didn't audition for it. They just
You
hit
got a
me up,
phone call or email. You got a phone call or email. Yep.
email from before and say, "Hey, you
That
selected."
ain't God good.
Ain't
Ain't God
they
good.
said, "Won't he do it?"
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Didn't he?
And
Yeah, man.
I
So
accepted it, but it came out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting it.
it didn't come out of nowhere. It came out of the work that you put in.
Right. Yeah,
It didn't
somebody
come
else
out of
had to tell
nowhere.
me that too. I
All
said,
all those people that talk, how many overnights do you think it takes to become an overnight success?
I'm trying to told
Okay. All right. Okay.
you. And this is
So
something that separates people that's successful in this business is the hard work, the dedication, but the discipline. The discipline is doing stuff that you don't feel like doing, but you have to do it. So you get it done. There's been times that I got a call, and you know how the industry go. I got a call the night before. Hey, can you be in Atlanta tomorrow? Now I'm like, oh, I need to get on the highway now to make it on time. It's been times when I didn't even have enough money to go, but I jumped in the car and went. I said, I'll figure it out on the way
ain't God good?
for the opportunity. You know what I
Ain't God good?
mean? I had
And
planned. I said, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in my car. I'm gonna just sleep in the car, at a rest stop or something, and then lo and behold, my cousin called me, said, "Hey, I'm right outside Atlanta. Come stay here." You know,
ain't God good?
got to his house 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Call time was 6, but when I got up at 5, I got up at 4:30 because I wanted to leave by 5. There was a text that changed my call time because the night before they got done so late, so I was able to get a little bit more rest. I didn't have to be there till 10. So it worked out. I drove down there, and I still was able to get enough rest to be able to perform.
Continue blessings being poured upon you, brother. And wifey, I'll say it for any and everybody's watching. I am so proud of what it is that you're doing. I am honored that you call me to come and do anything that either is in my wheelhouse, or you say, hey, you got to do this. And I'm like, come on, I'm Big Daddy. She's like, yeah, I know, but it's what we doing. I need this. I need you to sell it. How am I going to say? How am I say no?
Thank you.
You
That's
know, and for everybody that's involved in the project, you know, one, I thank y'all for everybody that's involved. I thank you for trusting us with your vision. I trust. Everybody's not good at this. Everybody's not good at this. You found a way to not only be good, but to be honest and transparent and be giving in a business where people tend to take. So, you know, I just humbly say thank you because nobody ever has to pick up the phone or ask me to do anything. Yo, you too old, or you such a big guy, or you such a your presence overwhelms this, that, and the third. Okay, sorry. Last time I checked, Denzel ain't stopped going hard yet. Nicolas Cage ain't stopped going hard yet. Idris Elba ain't stopped going hard yet. Angela Bassett ain't stopped going hard yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And for everybody that's along for the ride with you, they have they got a blessing coming.
yes.
Just like that king up there. You worked to get what you've been getting, brother. So you just keep pouring into people, man, and I swear, won't nobody go thirsty. Just keep doing what y'all doing. I'm just glad to be along for the ride.
Me as well. I'm excited. I'll make sure all, you know, I have 27 kids, but I'll make sure my 16 girls watch this movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's
Listen,
go.
we
And
gonna light up that red carpet. All right.
yeah,
We coming out deep.
um, director, photographer, editor, Hunter Candelaire, Hunter Thomas Candelaire, Brain Pictures. So he's definitely our partner. We do this stuff. He's great. The cinematography part, I'm great at the part. So he's really been coming out. He lives in Delaware. So he comes up 2 hours or so every time he got a film, put him up. But he's definitely killed that trip. The teaser that's out there, put that together, and he said, "I hope you like it." I love it. Oh, my goodness. He really put it
Yeah,
together. I had a
yeah.
to say. And Dawn Adams, the producer, also she's my assistant director. She's been a tremendous help watching me from start to like the next call. Her and her husband Jose, they also act in the film as well. Jose is
Man,
Gibson.
big up to Jose. Oh,
Right.
big up to Jose. Oh man, big up King.
Acting. And he has one of the lead male roles. And it's
Mm,
yeah, killing it. There's a lot of people acting
yeah,
that's first time actors. There's some models and they've never acted. Like my parents are in there. Like it's a lot of first time actors. But everyone is so authentic, genuine to their role, so credible. It's believable. I'm just like, wow. I
yeah.
don't believe in setting people up for failure. Like I tell them, hey, these are like actors that from the Kia Dillard school. I can act. They came in. They said, we never did this. We hear about it in class, and so they just really came in as victims and really took ownership of their roles. And you were an F boy. You saw, all right, saw how they helping in on us. They were with it. That just
Man,
was so good inside. They really came, like you said, 1,000% and really into it. We say, in between takes, we're cracking up and laughing and dancing. They say, I'm the queen of dancing on set. I'm the queen of dance. Anytime I need to bring my energy up, I'm dancing, twerking, whatever. I am. I gotta. They see that it's okay. And then we say action, they bring on the tears, the fear, everything. Like, because it's the rape scenes in there too. It's like I said, it's very triggering. Raw. We had to have a lot of conversations. Like, okay, to do this, like, if someone's like, well, I didn't rape you before. We're like, well, yeah, got to tap into that side and see how it, how to get there.
Karen Waller Martin
Yeah.
did that.
Oh my goodness, Queen Madame LeRae.
Yes, did that.
I really wrote because of her. She's always in roles where she's the mother, and the
The
grandmother.
nurturing and all. Man, to see her in that role, I was like, wow, she can act.
Yes, I see her in a boss type move. So I wrote the film. I wrote it so that she can have this character, and then that's how Red Light came out because I was writing for her. So Miss
Wow.
Karen, y'all love her in real life, but in the film, y'all gonna hate her. Like
she was the female version. Every time I saw something or I read through the script or when we had rehearsal, I'm like, she is Robert De Niro in The Untouchables. She's Robert De Niro in The Untouchables right now. A remarkable person, great actor, but I want to bust her in her mouth.
She comes,
But that just
you know,
goes to show how tapped in she was.
yeah.
Her mannerisms,
Because
everything, like she was on
anybody,
that role.
Had to get her
because
dirty.
if you know her, if you know her, you know her, you know who
Right.
she is and how she is. And to see Ro Robert De Niro, Untouchables, dog, and you have to wait. See, I love the teaser trailer, but of course I was like, but I said no, we got to spring that one on her. We got to surprise her with that one. So it's man, it was a ride. It was a ride. It was really a ride. And like I said again, I was just glad to be along. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Definitely brought what I wanted, what I needed from Randolph. And people watching it, it's such a roller coaster of emotions. People will be on, even in at rehearsal, we're cracking up. People want to watch it. Going to not catch every first time through. It's a film that's going to make you have to go back when you realize what's really going on and watching it with different eyes, and then catch the little jokes that's put in there. And each character, we did character development, and each one distinct how they are. You're going to different things that the characteristics of each role going on.
And the impromptu on the set was awesome.
Yes, I encourage that. Y'all stick to my script, but I give y'all no leeway to ad lib, and I tell you what to do, direct you, go for it. We said go to FN on that scene, y'all went to. I was like,
listen, I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable yelling out them obscenities, and I talk like that on a regular.
They knew what they signed up for. The girls, they said, I'm a happy hoe. They encourage, they're really proud to be these hoes, and they're really.
I think we had a hoe of every delegation.
We did.
We had a happy hoe, a
Right.
late hoe, a bathroom hoe.
Oh, that was the bathroom bitch.
Right.
Listen, see? So something memorable, man. Bring something that people will remember, man. So
Remember.
you left the impression that was needed for your character. And man, LaVeta really went into Lady Ninja Storm mode. She went into LaVeta mode.
Like, I love action. I love killings, violence, like rapes and
Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face.
and gunfights and car chases, explosions, like all this is my genre. This is a film or a film that I want to play roles like this, not always the girlfriend or wife. I want to play dirty roles where I can fight and just get dirty and nasty and different. I don't want to be in a box with my films or acting. So you won't always see the film for my production. It would always something like we had Your Daddy, My Big Daddy. Totally different. We got to keep it guessing. So this one right here is my favorite genre, though. This definitely. So people say that, ask me if I'm funny. I guess people say, who is that Dante plays Mark? He says I'm literal, so that's what make people laugh at me. How I wrote the script, people at rehearsal, they're just cracking up at it. Wow, but that's how I think. I'm like, well, I feel exposed now, but that's okay.
Again, y'all, for the people that are just coming on, we are talking to Miss LaVeta, Lady Ninja Storm Productions, about the movie Red Light, which is bringing awareness to sex trafficking. She's an awesome producer, director, actress, writer. Listen, y'all go follow her, and please check out the trailer and support the film. This is a Black woman doing it. The support and not just because she's a Black woman doing it, but she's doing it great.
Come on, there you go. That part. Thank you. That part.
Also, take other projects on, so people want to hire me and Hunter to do their films, do their other short films, features. We got a whole crew together ready to shoot it. This is what I was going to do.
I'm going to be reaching out when we shoot our next episode on our TV show. I'm going to be reaching out.
Yep. Definitely do it. I'm like, yep. We can get it together. The organization, that's my skill. This is my creative side though. So the producer stuff, I love all that stuff. Some people don't like calls. You know, I'm full of papers. I'm full of papers and production documents. But it's got to be in order. I try to keep it professional. But we have
Right.
fun. But we have fun. We still get it done with quality work. That's what I really love, the efficiency. So I love that y'all came out to help. So I thank you so much. This is my baby. Definitely my baby. Red light baby.
All right, y'all. So this has been wonderful talking about this movie. And everybody go follow Lady Ninja Productions. It's pinned in the comments. Go check it out. I'm going to save this live and I'm going to pin the comment in there again. And I'm also going to take the trailer and put it in my bio as well, so that when people click on my bio, that's the first thing they see when they come on. And let's reach this goal of 10,000 before this weekend is over.
10K, baby. 10 stacks.
We can do it with y'all help. So come on, watch the trailer. Send it to your loved ones. Send it to anybody you care about. Send it to them. Let them know that this is real. This is really happening, and let's start protecting our women and let's do a better job. I'm not saying we're not doing it. Let's do a better job by bringing the awareness.
Thank you, guys.
Indeed.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good evening. It's good talking to you, sir.
Peace to the king. All right.
All right.
I'll let you, big. Be safe. One.